Hey everybody, Steve Watanabe here with TelexFreeStrategy.com, and today we're going to be talking about the new compensation plan. And I have actually translated some of it. Now, before we go into this, today there was a release on the TelexFree Media, like the TelexFree Media channel on YouTube, with one of the TelexFree CEOs, or excuse me, one of the owners, Carlos, what's his name? Costa. And he released a video basically going over the new compensation plan. And at first I wasn't really sure if it's going to be, for the United States, but he's putting everything in dollars. So it kind of leads me to believe that this is going to be for the U.S. But take everything that I'm giving you right here, with a grain of salt. I'm not sure if this is the exact plan for sure. But I just wanted to kind of translate it because this is something that's it's important for a new plan is coming out for the United States, and I think this might be the new plan. But don't take my translations as 100% correct. I do not speak Portuguese. I used a fun little tool called Google Translate. All right, and I basically created some PowerPoints trying to mimic what he is talking about. Now, I don't have the exact translations of when he's talking. All I did was take the PowerPoints and I tried to convert them. So it will give you kind of a better idea of what the compensation plan looks like, what to expect, what are the similarities, what are the differences. So take it as you will. The following slides are just translations. Okay, so don't take it as gospel. Don't take it as the word. I'm simply just trying to communicate between Portuguese and English of what he is showing on this compensation plan. Alrighty, so I hope those disclaimers don't cause any misinformation. I just want you to take it as it is right now. So let's go ahead and start here. Again, I'm just scrolling. Basically, what I did was I just scrolled past him talking. I do not know Portuguese. I wasn't able to get this translated. I know there are going to be some. Actually, tomorrow there's going to be a presentation of the new compensation plan for the United States. I will be attending and I will record it, so you can look forward to that. But I just wanted to get this up so you kind of get a general idea before I spend the time editing the video and stuff like that. So let's see here. The financial compensation plan. The first. There you go. The first slide. So let's go ahead and click. So you enter as an associate. All right, the value is 149, and you can actually follow along. I might put this in the description, or you know what? I'll put this as a video reply. So if you check this video out, then you can click on mine. Either way, I'll put links. So basically, the value $149 session, monthly fee of 19. So there's going to be a monthly fee. Now, some of this, again, some of this English doesn't make 100% sense. But it's coming from Google Translate, so we kind of get what we get. Note on the value of adhesion from 149 and 1990 monthly fee. The company does not pay anything. I don't know exactly what that means, but it looks like what to take from here are the costs. 1990 monthly as an associate, 149 as an associate. So it looks like there's a one-time plus a monthly. The benefits, you get personalized website. So that is something that we have been talking about in TelexFree Strategy was, trying to get a personalized website, a squeeze page. I don't know what it looks like because, from the PowerPoint that they have right here, they're not actually showing a landing page or squeeze page to sign people up. That is specifically made for you. But it says that you're going to get a website and you're going to receive 10% benefit per direct sale. Okay, client access the website and purchase product or service. So it's basically a portal so that you'll have your own website to direct traffic. Going to enjoy great savings, economy, much freedom for using this service. PC cellular Telex app. So they're talking about the TelexFree app, which should be coming out. Last I heard, it was supposed to be coming out today, but we'll see. And then also makes mention of the IP phone, so the soft phone version for 99 TelexFree. And you can even create a sales team. Okay, it's something we already knew. I'm going to go ahead and click this. Gonna hit play, gonna kind of fast forward through this. I'm sure he's, spitting out some valuable information, but let me see here. Let's go ahead and push this. Da, 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 da. Okay, so he's shooting out some numbers here in a little table. So the gains from indirect sales, gains on sales of members of your team. So basically, the people that that your members bring in. Indirect commissions on sales service to the 5th level. Simulation. So basically, they're saying that this right here is just simulation. You register 4 members, and they also sign up 4 members. So this is going on the 4-by principle. So you bring in 4 people, they bring in 4 people, and this is what you can expect from the indirect sales. Actually, you know what? I think I might want to double check this translation. I'm going to pause the video real quick. Okay, I'm back. So I was just checking the direct sales, making sure that was correct. No, yes, it is. Okay, so you register 4 members. They also sign up 4 members in this simulation. Everybody in your network plan sells 10 credits of VoIP. So sells 10 VoIP packages. So every single person in your network sells 10 VoIP packages. So 4 times 10 equals 40. All right, for 1 level deep, you will make a 1% bonus. Direct sales, 1996. Now, one thing to take away is, there's some use of commas and periods, and I'm just kind of roughly guessing what this is. If I'm wrong, please let me know. I could be. So I'm just trying to place things where it kind of makes sense to me. 4 plans times 10, blah blah blah. So you make $19.96 for the first level. Second level, still considering the same idea where 4 times 4. Again, you just kind of have to go down from here, and I think you can kind of get the gist of how they're working the additional levels. And so it looks to me that they are, okay. So they're just doing the 4-by. So on the 3, expecting that everybody has 4 people underneath them. They're just compounding everything in a grid fashion. So, yeah. Without someone actually describing it, I know it's kind of hard, but I just kind of wanted to get this out there. So let's go ahead and go to the next one. So this one's talking about indirect sales. What's the next? Oh, let's not forget this one. Okay, because now becomes an associate promoter. So basically, when you become an associate promoter and replaced by other forms of income, note other products, services to be launched. So I guess to become a promoter, associate promoter, you need to purchase 10 VoIP accounts, or refer 10 VoIP customers. So let me actually check something out here. So this is referring that every single person refers 10, and most likely you're probably going to purchase that yourself. 10 is $50, and I'm guessing that is a month. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's okay. I'm just trying to work some things out in my head as I kind of walk through this. So I guess to becoming a promoter, you need to have 10 accounts, 10 customers, whether you purchase it yourself or refer other people. But I think that's the direction that TelexFREE is starting to go, is where they want to promote more of the VoIP services and to get more customers. And that kind of shows too with the new products coming out, like the Apple and also the Android applications for the 99 TelexFREE product. Okay, let's go ahead and go to this next one. I think this is it. Yeah. Promotion, first 30 days as a distributor. Okay, in the first month, the promoter is already qualified for the earnings of ads. Okay, so this looks familiar, right? Receive 5 ad central ads published for a total of 35 ads per week, and 7 ads in each of the 5 stations, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in all 7 days of the week. So basically, I think that looks pretty much the same. Everything looks the same as far as posting, which looks good. Weekly gain is $100. Monthly gain is $400. That's the same. With this, you get $100 per week, totaling $400 the first month of business. Okay, after the 13th day, we see what qualifications are required. So let me see here. If I've listed monthly active clients, direct promoters left and right. The 5 clients to receive $100 weekly. Add Family Plus. Having only 5 customers will receive $50 a week. Okay. Let me see here. So it looks like, one of the qualifications is everybody has to have at least 10 clients. Otherwise, you're going to get, having only 5 customers receive $50. So you receive half if you only have 5 customers. So I think they're kind of lowering the price of the ad packages, but increasing the amount of customers that are required. That's what it looks like to me. But if you see something different, let me know. Okay, let's click on the next one. Let's move on over so you can kind of see where in the presentation he's talking about it. Direct bonus, inviting people to do what you did. So visualization, left team, right team. And there's still that direct referral bonus. Looks like $100. Fast start bonus, $100. Registering 2 within the first 30 days receives $200 extra. Oh, that's cool. Fast start bonus of $100. So this is something kind of familiar with network marketing companies, which is nice. So you can make a total of $300. A lot of people, they like to buy the Ad Central family and just buy a few of them right away. So, okay, I get that. Pretty straightforward. What's next? Promotion, activation of levels. Okay. So we got the left team, right team, promoter B, promoter C, your qualifiers, enables level 6, enables level 7. So it looks like you have to enable the levels of qualification. So after the qualifiers, first 2, B and C, having 2 or more promoters, third one on each side, so 1, 2, the system activates the 6th and 7th degree gain, level marketing, direct sales, and fees. So it looks like before you can start earning on the 6th and 7th degree, you need to have 2 more promoters on each side. Oops, let me go back here. Yeah, this is something I'd like to get clarification on, and hopefully I'll get that tomorrow. But as far as things go, how we're originally doing it, it's kind of the same. Don't quote me on that, because I'm still a little hazy on this. So let's go to the next one. All right, another numbers grid. We like to see those, right? So he's saying best of earnings and network of direct sales marketing, TelexFREE, with 4 direct advisors. So it looks like there's a commonality with all these examples. 4 direct advisors, table simulation, the sales service. This is something we've already seen. This top part is that first graph, but then they added 6 and 7. All right, so when we activated that before with, looks like this, we have 2 or more promoters, 1 on each side. The system activates the 6 and 7. So I'm guessing this slide kind of works in conjunction with this. Once it activates, you basically are able to earn more. Yeah, at just a 6th and 7th level deep. Okay, I kind of get what we're saying, but again, some clarification is needed, and I'm sure he's talking about that right there. Let's go to the next slide and move on over. Okay, binary gain. Okay, so we're talking about binaries. After the qualifiers, first, every time you have a publisher on the left and right, you close the sales cycle. Alrighty. And the binary received $80 for each cycle, so that's pretty much the same. In the example above, the 2 cycles formed. The binary is 160. So let's see here. All right, so if we are A, B and C is 1 cycle, and I would assume D and G is another cycle. So that is 8 and 8. $1,660. Qualifying for the publisher to receive the gain and the binary. 5 clients, advisors have 2 direct left and right, maximum of 15,800 a day. So that's where we use the decimal. That looks pretty much the same. Okay, this kind of looks a little bit different. I might have to retract what I last said before. So if we look at A, B, and C, if that's 1 cycle, then you get $80. And if you look B, D, and E, that's another cycle. C, F, G, that's another cycle. So that completes the 2 cycles. So instead of just having B, C, and D and G, you actually have to have, you know, a total of 3 to make 1 cycle, total of 3 to make another cycle, and then that completes, at least that's what it looks like to me right here. So once you complete 1 cycle on this side, 1 cycle on that side, then you qualify for binary, versus, you know, just the D and G making the binary. So you need to have that 1 more to complete the cycle. That's just what it looks like to me. If you have any other information, I'm sure we'll find out a little bit later. Again, this is just a, if you're just, you know, kind of skipping towards the middle, this is just a general idea and rough translation to what I kind of think this guy's talking about. I translated the video that just came out. So let's move on to the next one. Residual of advertising. Okay, so you receive 2% on what your network, direct or indirect, are receiving the TelexFREE posting of ads until the 6th degree. Simulation weekly. Okay, so this is the same. This is pretty much the same. So, you know, the people that you refer, you're going to make the residual on. Simulation weekly. No guarantee of earnings. Okay. So yeah, assuming there's $2, this is pretty much the same. We're familiar with this, right? Say 5 clients you have in your sales team of qualified, left and right. So it looks like there might be some other qualifiers for this, to qualify for this. Maybe some more rules or things like that. So that's not terribly, you know, bad. Okay, so that's you know, there's some familiar things going on here. Let's go ahead and move on. This video is getting kind of long. Sorry for rambling, but you know, this is the first time I've actually went through the whole PowerPoint after seeing this. Team Builder. Now I don't know. Again, you know, I don't know if they're gonna if this is actually gonna be active, because this has been in the presentations before, but they haven't activated in the U.S. So Team Builder looks like there's only 5 now. So you receive 2% share of the monthly net revenues of the company, which is pretty much the same, right? Divided equally among all the team builders. Team get a maximum of $39,000 or that terminate the contract. Qualified team builder. Promoter qualifications. So in order to get this, you have to have following training in your sales team. 5 direct qualified promoters. So that is half of what we were talking about before, or yeah, in the previous or current one, I guess, right now, until they change it. So that's less, which should be easier to qualify for that team builder, especially if it's only 100 and what was it, 100 and something a month. Yeah. Okay, so that's different. Hopefully they kick that off in the U.S. because, you know, before we were all expecting it, but it just wasn't active. Alrighty, let's see, what's the last one? Okay, this is new. A 1K promotion club, $500 extra. Now, where 500 came from with a 1K club name, I'm not sure. But, you know, maybe it should be called $500 club. I don't know. You know, I'm not really sure what he's saying, so it might make more sense when he talks about it. And it looks like it's just kind of summing up the different ways you can make money for this presentation. And observation for promoters. Yeah, again, they're saying, you know, in this example, throughout the presentation, you're using 4 promoters in your sales team. And yeah, you know, that's about it. Again, you know, this is a really rough translation just from the PowerPoint slides that I found. I hope you can take away from this, you know, just a little bit better understanding of what the new compensation plan is about. Again, don't take this as gospel because, you know, for me, I haven't seen any official release of the new compensation plan for TelexFREE in the United States. So take this for what it's worth, as just a really rough translation of the PowerPoints that I saw on here, and you know, leave it at that. I wouldn't take this and you know, spread it around saying that this is exactly what it is, because again, you know, this is just my rough translation, what I found from Google Translate, and you know, I just wanted to kind of give everybody an idea of what it might be. So I hope you take it for what it's worth. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or anything like that, make sure to join our Facebook group, or you can find it on our website, TelexFreeStrategy.com. We do a lot of support and help people out with this type of stuff, and we're going to be following this really closely. And tomorrow, when I go and check out the new plan, it's going to be presented. I'm going to make sure to record it and put it up on our website for everybody in the group to see. So if you want to see the new plan, make sure to join TelexFreeStrategy.com, as well as the Facebook group. And I will see you in the next video. Take care.